First of all, I would like to thank you everyone for being here today, and now I'm so interested to present my topic, which is about how to raise kids in the 21st century. So now let's move on my content. It has three main points. The first is find time for your kids. Second, ensure that kids receive quality education. And the last one is don't show your anger in front of your kids. So have you ever threatened kids for spending too much time on mobile, embarrass them for not paying attention toward their study, hit them for lying, and scold them for being bad friends company? And do they think got better by scolding, embarrassing, frightening, or hitting? And if you did this, your kids actually got worse, and their friendship with bad people got stronger. They started lying even more and learned to hide it too, and they started losing interest in their study. But you should think about this. Your kids are 21st century, so why are you using the parenting method that are of the 19th century? You can't be rude to your kids and expect them to respect you and obey you. So what should parents do to raise kids in the 21st century? I have three tips for you. The first one is find time for your kids. We know all parents are busy with a lot of tasks like office work. It's often difficult for working parents to spend quality time together with their families. But there is maybe nothing children would like more. So try to get up earlier in the morning, then you can have breakfast with your kids. At the weekend, you should get them to the playground or read a book to them. Furthermore, exhort your kids to be problem solvers. This is an amazing thing you can do to encourage your kids to find a solution on their own. This will encourage them to solve disputes as they grow older, and And furthermore, guidance related to Internet. Internet is an excellent education tool for children in the 21st century, and it provides good opportunity to children for online learning and also to keep in touch with their friends or their family all over the world. And if you think that it is 21st century, then your kids must have mobile phone, computer or iPad, and you always leave them alone and keep them with those things. It is a misconception. Parents should find time with your kids and guide them about the Internet. And parents should also limit a screen time of children. And the second tip is ensure that kids receive quality education. In the 20th century, Cambodia was under Khmer Rouge regime from 1975 to 1979. While children had to work hard and they didn't get an education. But now it's 21st century, so why are children still not getting an education? That's why parents should find a quality school for their kids, whether it is a prestigious school or a provincial school. Teach them how to read, how to write, and doing arithmetic calculations. Furthermore, language learning is also important to make it easier for your kids to do chores and to build communication with other people around them. And the last tip is don't show your anger in front of kids. Young children learn a lot about how to act by listening to their parents. So before you lash out or blow your top in front of your kids, think about its consequences. Is that what your kid expects from you when you are angry? Be conscious that you're constantly being followed by your kids. And research has shown that kids who are hit usually have a role model of aggression at their own home. So as explained, You should respect affection, integrity, compassion, and tolerance that you want to see in your kids. Do things for your kids without expecting anything in return. Above all, treat your kids the way you want other people to treat you. And I hope that 3 tips to raise kids in the 21st century. Parents will start seeing a behavior of their children, and they can start building a happier. So that's it for my presentation today, and thank you everyone for paying attention.